Hi, and welcome to this video on how to post your blog in your Wix account. So the first thing that we want to make sure that we've done is that we have written your blog and formatted it on either Notion, which is the tool that we like to use, or Google Docs if that's where you are more comfortable. So when we talk about formatting, it's really important to make sure that you have formatted the blog appropriately. A lot of people forget about formatting, but it really leads to a more professional looking blog. And this is true for all documents, but especially for blogs, because you want to make sure that your blog title is an H1 and that each section in your blog is an H2. And then if you have subheadings down below under a section, those would be an H3 or heading 3. Once you are done formatting your blog post on your Google Doc or Notion, you're going to head over to the dashboard of your website. You will then come to the blog section and click on posts. This is going to bring you to the back end of where you will create your new post. Select create new post up in the top right hand corner. And then you're simply going to copy and paste the text over into the section. So that's where your title will go. And then you will copy the text as seen here. You should be able to just copy like this all the way down. I'm just showing you quickly a section. So when it comes to formatting, you also want to make sure that you're formatting your blog. So you can see here when I copy and pasted it over, it came all bunched up. So make sure you come in and make the correct adjustments. The next step is to make sure that you have included your keyword for search engine optimization. And so your keyword is either going to be provided by us in the blog, or you're going to have chosen this keyword prior to creating your blog. So the key term in this blog is how to prepare for divorce. And so we've included that in the blog title here, 8 things to consider. And then we've included it in the first sentence. Now, it doesn't have to be exact. It's better if it is, but Google will understand when there is different ways of saying it. So preparing for a divorce, how to prepare for a divorce, kind of similar. And so Google is just looking for the fact that you are answering this question. And so you're going to want to include it in your title, in the first sentence of your blog, and then some of your subheadings as well. We'll cover more on that in just a minute. Next, you're going to add in images that are related to the blog topic. To do this, you're simply going to click this little plus button here, go to the image section, and you're either going to have found a picture on Canva, or you can use the media that Wix offers here on the side. So you're going to add in your image, and you're going to want to make sure that you add the alt text. And the alt text should contain keywords as well. So here you can see couple preparing for divorce. This is really important so that when Google searches for how to prepare for a divorce, it's going to bring up this image and also use the keyword that we have chosen before. So now that you've copied your blog in and you've put your image in as well, the next thing that you're going to want to make sure that you do is to paste in your call to action or your lead magnet. So this is our client's lead magnet. This is a HTML script from System. So if you are using System with us, you'll go into your System account, you'll come to websites under sales funnel, and then you will go to your lead magnet and find the inline form. We keep that at the top here. And you can click on this little script button here and click copy link to clipboard. When you come over to your blog, you're simply going to, this one's already pasted in, but you're simply just going to create some space. Again, hit the plus button, And this is an HTML code. So you're going to want to find the HTML code box here, click it, and then select Edit HTML and just paste the script that you found in your system account and save. Now you can see that the lead magnet inline form kind of became a bit squashed. So you'll just select the width here and just go all the way out. This space that you see here when you publish will disappear. And so don't worry about that, but you want to make sure that you're using as much of the real estate widthwise and not vertically, so that you make sure that the blog isn't just very, very, very long. So once that's done, you will come over into the settings here and you're going to want to categorize your blog. If you've already created categories, then it will be pretty simple. We try and make sure that we create these categories and tags for you, but if not, you are going to have the option of creating a category. You're going to want to keep it simple. So if this is a blog or a resource tool or education, then you can select how you want to make sure that people can find these articles. The other thing that you're going to want to do is make sure that you add a tag. So this particular client has two demographics, divorce coaching and relationship coaching. And so the tag here is going to be for divorce coaching. This is going to make sure that wherever she has divorce coaching on her website, where the blogs are popping up specifically for divorce only, then when they are showing, it's only showing divorce coaching. And so this is why that's important, because when you have a pillar page, which we'll talk about in a different video, then the correct blog will show up. So with Wix, they create a search engine optimization checklist on the blog for you, which is really helpful. So it makes sure that you are doing all of the things within the blog that you need to do in order to make sure that it is search engine optimized. So the first thing you're going to do is click here on the little SEO button, and it's going to pull up this checklist for you. So you will enter the keyword. For example, if we use the keyword from the blog I was using before, how to prepare for divorce, and then just click save. So as soon as you copy and paste your blog in, or start copying and pasting your blog in, you'll see that some of these tasks already become green from red. And so the title tag is going to automatically update. As I mentioned before, the focus keyword is in the H1 of the post, so that's already done for us. And then because we have not added an image to this particular post or example, you're going to select image, add the image in, and then of course change the alt text. And again, we can see that that goes to green. So with the meta description is the little block of text that you see when you search in Google. And the easiest way to do this is using the AI text suggestion. You want to make sure that it's under 155 to 165 characters. So I like to just use which one sounds the best, and you can modify it from there. So you just click use text. And if you like it, you can just simply click apply. And you can see here now that we have done all of this, that the SEO checklist is complete. Of course, if some of these are not showing up as green yet, it's important to make sure that you turn them from red to green by just clicking into them and making sure that you complete each task. So the last thing to do will be to publish your post, and that will automatically get this post indexed by Google. That means that Google will be able to search for it, and that is how we post our blogs in Wix.